Alright guys, real quick, I'm going to do a little comparison against Super Clean's all-wheel cleaner. That really should say vast majority wheel cleaner, vast majority of wheels wheel cleaner, and then Meguiars professional line or detailer line wheel brightener. I know it says 4-to-1 right there, but I started diluting it at 5-to-1. Regardless, we're going to do these two. Let me give you a little look. These wheels are not horrible. Really, I wish I had one that had a little more caked on stuff. This is the wheel that I'm going to give to Super Clean, and then this wheel, it kind of looks a little worse. This one I'm going to give to Meguiars. I figured I'd give it the harder of the two, but so I just wanted to give you all a quick look at those, and then I'm probably going to put you on the stand. Alright, because these wheels are not bad, hopefully y'all can hear me with this microphone on. Because these wheels are not bad, I think what I'm going to do, and since these are acid base, that leaked out. Oh, I forgot this one's foaming. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray this on, let it sit for a minute, and then just hit it with the pressure washer and see what comes off. Now, I've been able, on wheels like this for sure, I've been able to use Meguiars wheel brightener that way by just spraying it on, literally let it sit for a minute, or if not less, and then just hitting it with the pressure washer and it being fine. So really, I'm not too worried about the barrels on this vehicle, but the barrels are have more brake dust on them, so I do want to see what it'll do. Honestly, I kind of like the foaming thing, but at the same time, I know that foam nozzles use more product, so, and in this case, it shouldn't really be necessary. On a wheel that was worse, then it might definitely come to your advantage as far as, I thought it was this, I don't know. Yeah, I should be wearing gloves for sure. But we'll let this sit for another couple seconds. And then, like I said, Meguiars wheel brightener, I think it even says you can let it sit for like 30, 45 seconds and then blast it off. So, and this wheel not being bad at all, I shouldn't have to let it sit on here very long at all. All right. Alright, so I'll bring y'all in on this one. And apologize for the shakiness. I don't know, we'll check. don't think that it got it perfectly, but it did a pretty good job for just spraying it on, rinsing it off. If you're just in a hurry and you know, you don't want to, like those, there's a little bit, but see, I'm sure it just wipes right off. So maybe I just didn't hit that good enough with the pressure washer. So maybe if you took a little more time, got every crack and crevice, but still you wouldn't have to agitate. Yeah, pretty clean. It did a pretty good job on the barrels in there. For, you know, you can see right here where wasn't able to hit, but that just wipes right off. So, you know, if you were agitating, then this would do a pretty good job. So so now let's go over to the Meguiars. We'll apply this real quick. This one is not foaming. I mean, it'll kind of foam if you start agitating it, depending on what dilution you have it at, but for the most part, we'll just say it's none. I need to mix up some more of this low on the bottle. By the way, y'all remind me, leave down in the comments. See this nozzle right here? This one? The first one that I got was from Chemical Guys. It's their acid resistant nozzle. Now they've got the regular gray ones that say they're chemically resistant, but this one is acid resistant, and it's more expensive, and it's the only one that I've found to stand up to the acid-based wheel cleaner. And so, but I did a little searching on Amazon, and I am 99% sure that, now this is the actual nozzle. This isn't the Chemical Guys one, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's just I got like a 4-pack of them for the same price that I paid for just one that Chemical Guys sells. These nozzles are identical in every way, as far as I can tell, to the Chemical Guys one. So I've had it on for a little while, and I'm testing it, and we're going to see if it lasts as long as the Chemical Guys one did, because the Chemical Guys one did last a good while. I've had better luck with these than the Meguiars gray nozzles that these bottles come with. So, and they're about the same price. I think this might be $1 more, this nozzle, than the Meguiars one, or it might be the other way around. But if y'all leave down in the comments and remind me, I'll make a video on that. All right, so as you can see, it's been sitting on here for a minute. I'm just going to put it on pause just so I can go get the pressure washer. All right, so all I did was grab the nozzle. So I would say this has been sitting on here for about a minute now, maybe less. So roughly the same amount of time as the Super Clean. We'll try to keep it somewhat even. And like I said, this was in worse shape than the other wheel, so maybe it'll even out. But let's rinse it off. Hopefully I didn't get the lens too wet. Yeah, I can see in there in the barrel that where I am hitting it with water, that brake dust is pretty much coming right off. So, I don't know, guys. Might be pretty similar. So then it would come down to price and availability. The Super Clean, I got that at O'Reilly, and they had a buy one get one free on it, but it was like $6 or $7. So really, I would say that that's the same as probably what they normally cost. I don't know if I hit this right here. Let me hit that real quick and see if it comes right off. Oh, some of it's still left. Huh. It does wipe off easy, but still, like I said, this was looked like had more brake dust on it and was a little worse than the other side, but you know, give and take. And like I said, I've got this diluted I have it diluted at 5-to-1, not 4-to-1, so they tell you to dilute it at 4-to-1, so that could make a difference. And the Super Clean over there was not diluted at all, straight out of the bottle. So I don't know. I really can't remember right now, right offhand, how much the Meguiar. The thing about it, the Meguiars, is that you can only get the wheel brightener in a gallon, pretty sure. And I've been getting the gallons off of Amazon. Can't remember how much it is exactly, but like I said, I think the Super Clean, I don't think that it really goes for $6 a bottle. I would hope not, but because if that's the case, then the Meguiar's wheel brightener is going to get you a lot further. You know, that 1 gallon will end up getting you 5 gallons if you dilute it 4-to-1. In most cases, I can dilute more than that. In most cases, I actually will go in and agitate the wheel with my microfiber. I've just, well, had it somewhere. I've just been, for the most part, using a little dedicated black microfiber for the wheels. Sometimes I use a brush to get in the lug nuts and whatnot, but for the most part, I just use a microfiber. I find it it's fast, and you know, it just does the job. It gets it done. And well, I take that back. I will, if I'm wanting to get the barrels real good, then I do have that Easy Speed brush that I use for that, and that works. It just flings stuff out on you. Excuse me. But I'm looking into getting the Wheel Woolies or the Wheel Woolly kind, anyways, if not the actual brand. But I don't know, guys. It's, you know, I'll leave it up to you. Like I said, as far as this wheel seemed like it was in a little worse condition than the other wheel. I think it was a little bigger challenge. So who knows, if I would have put Super Clean on the other side, would we have the same results? I'm going to say that I think they're close to even. Like I said, you've got the foaming ability of this, so in certain situations, if the wheel is worse, that might help you a little more. Not by much, but could be a factor. But the Meguiars, like I said, price-wise, I just don't think you can beat it because, like I said, diluting it at 4-to-1 gets you 5 gallons. I want to say it's like $26 or something on Amazon. Not sure if y'all, somebody leave that down in the comments how much it costs on Amazon. But y'all let me know down in the comments which one do y'all think does better and which one would you pick. I know you can run right down the store, so if you're in a pinch, you can go get the Super Clean, and it'll probably do just as good of a job as the Meguiar's wheel brightener. But you know, if you're planning ahead, I would buy the Meguiar's wheel brightener because it's more cost effective, especially if you're doing this professionally. So other than that, guys, y'all leave y'all's comments down below, and till the next one, y'all either be good or be good.